What's up, guys? Welcome back to Robux Talk. Today, we're going to be looking at the Saints defense for this matchup week 2 against the Buccaneers. And their running defense did not look good at all against the Falcons. So, we want to break that down initially. So, plus, what are you going to see on the screen? How the heck did the Falcons get so many yards in the Saints defense, which is very usually consistent?
Right, yeah, it was a combination of, obviously misdirection and then, running the opposite way. Cordell Patterson, is always a problem. So I'm not sure if the Bucks can kind of mimic that, but again, this was a good job just up front being more physical at the point of attack, and they did a good job of getting their linemen out, in space and then attacking the Saints defenders, linebackers, etc. As you see here, number 63 gets just enough to get this guy down. And then Cordero does a great job of cutting it upfield.
Yeah, so 76 is a big run blocker, in my opinion. Check him out here, setting the edge, kind of turning his whole body to force that guy outside. And like you said, 63 gets to the second level. So there was a lot of good run blocking schemes here. And then look at 68 all the way down the field. I mean, they had a plan. They executed it pretty damn well. But also another factor is Marcus Mariota. That guy can run as well. Look how far out Cam Jordan gets here, allowing for an easy run down the middle of the field just because of the illusion that Mariota could run this ball. Look where he's at. Tom Brady ain't going to get that. Okay, so let's be honest with that. So we're
Mhm.
going to have to find ways to get the running game to work if you're going to want the downfield passing game to open up even more. But more on 76. Check him out here, Road Grader. I mean, the Falcons did well in what they wanted to do. They just couldn't finish the game. More on that.
Right, agreed. Yeah, I'm not sure if the Bucks will present any type of wildcat formations, but it might not hurt to do so, to get run opportunities like this. But like you said, yeah, Tom Brady ain't gonna be running the option out there. But again, it's just good blocking. They did a good job of really confusing Demario Davis. So as you see here, just finding ways to get Demario Davis. You see him come downhill, and they do a great job of picking him up as he's trying to hit that gap. So that will be the key. Again, great job by 76 as he picks him up there at the end.
Yeah, and also Kyle Pitts, one hell of a good tight end, not to mention a pass catcher, but a good blocker as well. And look at the alleyway. Look at how that was sealed right there. And even the tight end over here, clearing the road. That's Justin Evans right there. I mean, that was his first game action in how many years? 3 years, just about. So maybe they were running on him. He didn't allow much in the passing game, but they found ways to get after it in the running game. Chauncey Gardner Johnson no longer there. He was a very much aggressive corner at the line. So maybe they were just finding little holes just like this to occupy space. And then look what happens. You start getting play action working, down the field throws will happen. So break this down for me.
Yeah, again, and these are routes that the Bucks can do. You see the comeback route at the top of the screen, but it's the illusion of the play action. You have the misdirection of the guy going in motion as well, kind of slants the defense over, and then a great job of Mariota reading this and putting the ball on the money.
And just the way he had time to read too. Look, his initial read is over here. Then he switches back and goes, okay, there's my second read. Easier said than done. But I mean, this is what happens when you get a good running game going. And the Bucks can carry over from week 1 to week 2. This could be a good combination. And then down the field attack options. I think based off of you got 2 new safeties back there. Not to mention Justin Evans, your nickel. They have a lot of new pieces moving too. I know our offensive line is newer in the interior, but still, there's going to be having to be a lot of communication in the secondary of the Saints. And against our weapons, good luck.
Yeah, right. It's going to be a tough matchup for us either way. Again, even though they do have new pieces, the communication, like you said, is going to have to be on point. So if we can do things like this, or we can get some guys running into space off of play action, you create more time in the pocket. Yeah, you have a chance to hit this one for a big play. And again, if this is Tom Brady, he probably puts it on the money to number 17 there. So there's opportunities again, and they get the flag. Same thing here, good play action where they isolate the one-on-one matchup with Drake London, and he does a good job of finding him in that open area against the zone defense.
But the big story of this is all of it is predicated based off the play action. We call for play action all the time. If our running game is this consistent and we commit ourselves to running the ball more, the play action will be there. And Tom Brady's going to thrive off of that, especially like you said in our live stream, getting the ball to the tight ends this game because they blocked so well in that first game. Guys, let us know down below. Hit that like button, help support the channel, comment your opinions. where should the Bucks attack this Saints defense? They're very consistent usually. So is this just an outlier to you guys? Let us know down below in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't just yet. And with that said, until the next one.